The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
All right, Paul, back with a much anticipated contest here at Legacy. Mike Montero and AJP, unlikely champions for quite some time. The moment they lose their tag team championships, it's back to war.
I mean, look at the company he keeps. It's not like it was entirely unexpected.
And tonight, Mike Montero and one of his Dirt City Murder Crew. And it looks like we're getting Jason Devine in the corner, the influence, if you will, tonight.
I mean, you were just talking about what a performer he is, what a worker he is, and I mean, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. I like to cheer for the good guy. I like to cheer for the underdog. With a guy like Jason Devine by his side, Mike Montero might have his work cut out for him tonight.
Mike Montero chooses Jason Devine as the member of his crew that he will go to battle with tonight, as AJP picks one of the new young guns.
The new young guns, the younger guns?
The younger guns in Isaac Knox. A young man in his first or second year in wrestling. This could very well be an education for him tonight, because they say in wrestling and in most things, you only get better when you challenge yourself against better. And there are very few that are better than Mike Montero and the Dirt City Murder Crew.
He doesn't look like he's all that concerned about the challenge to me.
Nervous ain't the word. He's ready for war. Because guess who he's got in his corner?
I think I've heard of this guy.
He's got that young Phoenix legacy. He's got that future of the wrestling business. He's got that notorious AJ Phoenix.
You know, it's real interesting that we have the former tag team champions in a tag team match, and they are on opposite sides of the ring.
I think the tag team division, for as long as they were champions, was an interesting story to tell all this time.
Can't help but agree with you, but do you think...
Oh, wait a minute, we're getting right at it. He's saying ring it. We're kicking off hot. All four men in the ring looking for a fight. Isaac Knox with Jason Devine in the corner. AJP right on top of Mike Montero.
Wasted no time.
Dirt City turns it around, double Irish whip, almost a double noggin knocker with Devine and Montero, and a double back elbow.
Oh.
Both members of the Dirt City Murder Crew sent out to the floor. Oh, wait
Ricky
a second.
checking up on him. Oh.
AJP.
We got here?
Isaac Knox, double
stereo.
outside. In stereo, yes. Kicking it off hot. If Isaac Knox and AJP can stay focused, they can make this an early night.
Not if he has anything to say about it. Ricky Medeiros, you can't forget he's out there.
Wait a minute, Isaac Knox going to the top rope.
What in the world?
Big out to the floor. Dangerous intentions from the youngest of the young guns.
Wow. He said he's only in his first or second year and he's already pulling out stuff like that. This kid's got a future.
Well, as someone who did all that stuff too, let me tell you something. His future might be a lot of pain if he misses enough of those. But hell of an athletic maneuver, covered in hay, of course, because we are outside here at the Mount Pleasant baseball field.
Absolutely.
Tag into AJP, double Irish whip sends Jason Devine into the corner, and a double hip toss. Don't they know that Jason Devine is being kept together by paper mache and the Wish?
I think I saw a couple paper clips fly off of him during the Battle Royal.
Don't be fooled. What Jason Devine lacks in personal health, he makes up for in violence.
That is a lot of violence.
Isaac Knox, the legal man, stepping into the ring. Jason Devine looking for a little bit of respite out on the hardest portion of the ring. Jason Devine don't want the smoke. Isaac Knox chasing him around the ring.
For everything.
Wait a minute. Montero with the super kick. Out on the floor, put his teeth through the back of his head.
Remember that time when I thought he had a future and then he got his head kicked in?
I do remember.
Yeah, I do remember.
Here's something I wish I had early in my career, the love of the audience. Isaac Knox got this entire audience behind him. It's too bad Mike Montero is in the ring with him.
Yeah. Could have an army behind you with Mike Montero standing in front of you.
Mike Montero doesn't know how many people he can take, but he knows how many you're bringing. Big, close-fisted punch right under the jaw. Isaac Knox firing back. Mike Montero digging, trying to dig the eye out of the socket, Paul.
I can't see.
There we go. Montero looking for the tag. In comes Jason Devine. Looking for the double Irish whip into the ropes. Picks him up for the sidewalk. Backbreaker, kick to the head combination.
Is that going to be it? 1, 2? Oh, he didn't get him. There we go.
Getting closer to 3 every time he pins him.
Just 3 more of those and it might be over.
Jason Devine. Isaac Knox trying to gain some momentum, finds himself on the ground.
Oh, and AJ not looking too happy over there either.
Mike Montero spitting some truth. I can't argue with it. We're not just talking about a combination of the Dirt City Murder Crew. This is the influence that we're looking at. This is a tag team that's been everywhere. This is the de facto combination as far as I'm concerned. Only to be seconded by Detox. Wait, we got to roll up too! Isaac Knox almost pulled a fast one on Mike Montero, and Mike Montero knows it. Oh!
Jeez, what a kick.
Well, when you put your foot in someone's mouth, they stop talking, usually. Mike Montero is letting it simmer. He is enjoying this moment.
He's taking his sweet time, and he knows that he can.
Wants to make Isaac Knox pay for the last several months of having to team with AJP.
You know, you got to wonder, do you think that teaming with AJ for so long, he knows exactly what's going on that other side of the ring, though?
I would agree with that, but you also have to remember the coin flips both ways. If Mike Montero knows exactly what AJP is capable of, then AJP knows exactly what Montero is capable of.
You got a good point there, my friend.
AJP looking to make the save. Mike Montero still keeping control of the youngest of the young guns.
He's just picking him apart. That's the experience, though. Like you mentioned, Isaac's pretty new. Mike Montero's been doing this a while. He knows what he needs to do to win this match.
And it looks like Montero placing Isaac Knox in the high-rent district, a place that Isaac Knox is very familiar with, just not in this position.
No. He was very familiar with it a few minutes ago. Now he's fighting out of it.
He's fighting out of it. He does not want to take a superplex.
There you go.
Suplex into the ring. Oh, wait a second. Could Isaac be looking? Could he be looking for that big frog splash? But he dives into an empty pool.
Took the risk. Sometimes it doesn't pay off, man. I can't imagine how bad he must be hurting.
Mike Montero now going to the top rope, looking to deliver the double stomp death blow. Isaac Knox sees his way out of it. Big super kick to the gatekeeper.
There he goes. Looks like he's out of juice, though. What now? Is he going to be able to get Montero over?
Isaac Knox needs not focus on trying to cover Mike Montero. He only needs to focus on getting the tag to AJP and letting him pick up the pieces.
And AJP knows it, too. He's ready.
Both men crawling to their respective corners. Big tag in AJP. Devine charges in with a boot to the apron. AJP, look, oh, wait a second. Setting up Devine. Big chop, midsection kick into a face breaker on the knee. Could we see the running German?
Yes, we will. And the crowd letting them know exactly whose side they're on.
Big shoulder to the midsection, looking for a spring-in DDT. And now former tag team championship partners collide.
You want to see me in this mental career?
Oh,
Here it is. Dragon Sleeper with a clutch.
is this gonna be it?
Isaac Knox getting in the ring to stop Mike Montero. Referee focused on the action, roaring elbow on Isaac Knox. Oh. Isaac Knox falling into that dragon clutch, subsequently saving the match for the Dirt City Murder Crew. You know, I gotta say, there's a part of my heart that grows bigger every time, knowing that the Young Guns are still at least some kind of entity here in Rhode Island wrestling, despite the fact that only one original member still resides. Tag into Isaac Knox.
One original member just to teach them all, man. That's all it takes.
Wait a second. Isaac Knox pulls the rope on Mike Montero, and now both members of the Young Guns looking for it. Looking for that.
Is this it?
Swipe to kill, frog splash combination. We've got a cover. Two, broken up at the last
Montero
second.
able to break it up. That's what I'm saying, man. The past year that they've been tag teaming together, they know what it takes to win in this kind of environment. And both these guys, former tag team champions, they both know what it's gonna take. I guess we're just gonna find out which one of them really held the team together, huh? Let's take a look.
That's a very wide claim to make on one single match, Paul. But
Hey.
you know what? It's definitely gonna be a thing that the fans are talking about.
Absolutely.
Swinging back elbow. Catches him in the temple with the tip of that boot, and Mike Montero's on Dream Street. Isaac Knox sent into the corner, puts that boot up to save himself, and takes a kick in the mush. Oh, wait a second. Power bomb combination. Big kick to the head and a kick to the face. Vintage influence. Oh, Death Valley driver.
Heard of a 1-2, but that was a 1 through 10.
Cover, two. That's it.
And here's now prepare the Dirt City Murder Crew.
You know, when you look at this match on paper and you looked at it in the ring, the Young Guns, they had a chance, but you cannot beat the experience edge of Mike Montero and Jason Devine.
Experience wins the day. But that's the thing about these young guys. They're gonna keep coming back, I'm telling you.
And Jason Devine may not have won the Jeremy Bell to guarantee himself a title shot in the future, but a win like that could easily earn the Dirt City Murder Crew their shot at winning back the tag championships that Mike Montero has held for almost an entire year. Too much about it. Just get comfortable. Just ease into it. This is your first time doing this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I can, but I find myself just being like, yeah, man, I agree.
Yeah, there's that, oh my God, look at that. And you're like, yes. Yes, you should look at that. Yes, looking at that is actually devoutly wished. Wait a second, AJP with the microphone.
Shut it off! Shut it off! This isn't how this ends! You know, and I know, that we've been fighting for too long for somebody else to lose this from me! We aren't done! to him, get this New York thick skull, Michael. I
Dropping the
am
full
done
name.
being denied, and I'm tired of you being the gatekeeper. Everybody here is gonna understand why AJP is one of the most underrated wrestlers in New England. It starts with you.
Well, did you hear that, Paul? AJP challenging Mike Montero to the third chapter of the Legacy Trilogy here in 2022. A hell of a match and one we've been waiting for here in the RWA for quite some time.
You're absolutely right. We don't have to wonder how he's thinking. He laid everything out on the table right there.
Mike Montero, if I know Mike Montero the way I know Mike Montero, he's ready for that fight, and we're in for a treat in our next installment of Legacy.
This was just Saturday night for us.